I've been telling the NBA one way to make the All-Star game amazing, they should do a United States against the world.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Oh, man. Boy, hey, didn't this picture just get uglier, America?
What up, guys? Today we're stepping into a world where giants clash with gladiators. I'm talking about when Big Shaq went toe-to-toe with two of the most skilled fighters of their era, Oscardelahoya and Shane Mosley. Did the big man actually have what it takes to hang with these legends? Let's take a look and find out. Shaquilleoneal, an NBA champion, all-around entertainer and living legend. Whether it's sports, movies, music, or something else, Shaq's eager to entertain and always up for a challenge. So in the late 2000s, he made a reality TV show called Shaq vs., where he tests himself against top athletes in their own respective sports. And being a boxing fan, he decided one of those challenges would be to step into the ring.
Shaq versus, it's on.
In his first attempt, Shaq stepped up to face the golden boy, Oscardelahoya.
It's on.
Oscar, don't mess up the face.
A six-division world champion and one of the most polished fighters, De La Hoya was known for his speed, accuracy, and a great left hook. Despite the fact he was retired at this point and half the size of his opponent, he still had the speed and skills to give Shaq a tough matchup. The fight was of course under modified rules, with headgear and 16-ounce gloves also being used. But the build-up showed that it was going to be a fun but still somewhat competitive event.
Thank you very much. Yes, there is a bit of a weight difference, but I would not be content if Shaquilleoneal knocks me out or beats me in my own world. So come fight night, inside the ring, it's serious business.
I basically wanted to do this to make history. I've been good friends with Oscar long time. According to my coach, Freddie Roach, I have a shot. So from this day on, my new name is Manny Shaquilleoneal. I'm ready to compete.
Could we get a prediction?
I'm gonna go for the knockout. It's possible if I had maybe a baseball bat with me. All I have to say is, you can swing as hard as you want. You can try and knock me out. I'm gonna go in there for the win.
Shaq?
There's an old song that my mother used to play. You can run, but you can't hide.
But Shaq didn't just step into the fight without preparation. He put in the hard work in training. Working under legendary trainer Freddie Roach, Shaq sharpened his boxing fundamentals.
Get a jab and a hook. Boom. The left side. Give it out. 1, 2. Good. With that right hand, then right through your target, okay? Good. Good.
He showed good form and technique and was a quick learner, according to Roach.
He's just a great athlete, and he's very adaptable, and it's a little bit scary how quick he picks things up.
And with that size, he definitely packed some power in those punches.
Step. That's a shot.
He even sparred with former heavyweight champion Oliver McCall, the same McCall who knocked out Lennox Lewis.
Flicks out that jab. Oh, it's a short right hand.
And then did this in the rematch.
Don't do this to yourself, man. Come on, thanks a lot.
But that's a story for another day. In sparring McCall, Shaq got a taste of what it's like to face real experience in the ring.
That's how I'm gonna have to be punching up that high.
It was a decent spar. Shaq landed some solid punches, and his size and reach make him a difficult opponent for anybody.
Shots that certain sparring partners I've hit would have quit. But he's competitive. So he have that tenacity to overcome any obstacle.
All right, box, guys, box.
You can't deny Shaq's got some decent skills for a newbie.
Work inside, work inside.
All right.
Oscar's in for a real fight tomorrow.
De La Hoya, who was retired at this point, also got to training with the help of another boxing legend, Bernard Hopkins.
Right. Use speed. Speed is always the best thing to use with a big man.
Mainly working on his footwork and speed to try to negate the reach of Shaq, get in and out quickly, landing sharp combinations in the process.
First entering the ring and fighting out of the red corner, the Golden Boy, Oscardelahoya! And now, he brings an undefeated record into the ring tonight. Standing 7 feet 1 inches tall, he weighed in at 325 pounds, Manny Shaquilleoneal.
Look at the tail of the tape. Shaq is taller, he's heavier, he has a longer reach, but Oscar has more experience, he's beaten more world champs, and while Shaq's album went platinum, Oscar's was nominated for a Grammy.
We start the first round of what looks like a Chihuahua versus a Great Dane, and Shaq comes out behind his jab trying to keep De La Hoya at bay. But De La Hoya quickly showed his class, nipping in and out with quick combinations to the body and head.
5 rounds. The first 4 rounds are 2 minutes each.
Nice jab by Shaq.
Shaq says bring it. Oscar mixing it up a little bit. Body, body, head, head. Look at the quick hands of Oscar De La Hoya. Now O'Neal forcing him into the corner. Working the body of the Golden Boy. Shaq's fired up. Over the top. Shaq covers up. Oscar.
It was a fun first round, and although Oscar clearly felt Shaq's power,
He's got that powerful jab.
Yeah.
he definitely took the round with his combination punching.
Look at him climbing the ladder here. Body, head, back to the body.
In the second round, Shaq sticks with the jab, though with a bit more intention, and Oscar again uses his skill to slip inside and go to the body, although the punches seem to have no effect on Shaq.
Mosley worked the jab in round 1. De La Hoya.
But as the round went on, Shaq started to up the pressure.
Chasing down De La Hoya. And trying to work the body.
Very long to him right now.
That's like blocking with that right hand. And back into it.
Thunderous right hand.
And the big man shows us some epic footwork.
Dancing around.
Shaq, it seems, getting a little more confident with every jab he lands. He's Sugar Shaq O'Neal.
I would give round 2 to O'Neal so far. It's the uppercut that could be really effective for Shaquilleoneal, and there it was to the midsection of De La Hoya.
Center the ring, Oscar, center the ring.
A competitive end to the round there, but I actually think Shaq stole that one. He landed a few good scoring shots and was the aggressor throughout. By the third round, Shaq is starting to slow down a bit, which is understandable with his size, which gives Oscar the chance to go back to those combinations. At one point, landing a good right hand that Shaq acknowledges. Shaq's reach is insane.
Move your head like left and right.
And a good left.
Move your head.
Oh, look at Shaq putting the head out there.
Shaq comes on strong at the end of the round, but I don't think it's enough to win the round.
Thing is, don't use that elbow to block your body shot. Understand?
Shaq getting a lot of great advice, obviously, from Freddie Roach. 3 rounds are in the books. How are you feeling so far?
I'm out here competing with De La Hoya. And for all you people who think this is scripted, excuse my French, it ain't scripted. Those punches hurt.
In the fourth round, both men are tired, but it's obviously a lot harder when you're Shaq's size. But he did show some slick head movement.
Not connecting now.
Look at the pace. Oh, nice move by O'Neal.
And landed a big right hand.
Shaq loaded up with a big right hand there.
And De La Hoya went with some kind of Superman jab.
Misses. Oh, good left hand.
That was a close round. Oscar had the clean work and combinations again, but Shaq showed some good skills and came on stronger at the end. I think you could give that one either way.
Oscar, you guys are fully out there competing. How are you feeling about your performance?
Well, he definitely has a size, and that's what's kind of getting me a little out of my element. But I think in this round I have to use my speed more, and if I make him miss more, I can take this fight. But this guy's a strong man.
In the fifth and final round, which is only 1 minute long, both men traded punches going for the win.
Many punches as you can.
I think Oscar's going to go on an all-out sprint. There's the start of it. Shaq returns the favor. Look at Shaq. Got Oscar in the corner. Head down, pushing forward. Oscar De La Hoya forced into the corner one more time by big Shaquilleoneal.
At one point, Shaq said, "F it," and punches Bernard Hopkins.
The fighter is going to win this round. And he punches Hopkins over the rope. Richard Steele. Shaq's got the arm tied up. And it is all over. De La Hoya. And here comes Hopkins. Hopkins is all over Shaq. Outside interference. And Freddie Roach wants a piece of Hopkins. What's going after?
A fun end to what was a fun event. De La Hoya got the decision, and both fighters showed their respects.
Mike, I don't have a problem with the decision. I could have seen it scored a draw. I don't think Shaq won the fight. Oscar clearly the better man tonight. Shaq having a little fun. What a battle. Two of the greatest in the history of sport.
It was an entertaining night overall, but Shaq wasn't done yet. In the second season of his show, Shaq decided to give it another go. This time going up against Shane Mosley, a three-division world champion. In his prime, Mosley was a nightmare for anyone in his weight class.
There's a hard right hand, and that may be the hardest punch that Floyd Mayweather has taken in recent years.
Let's see how he handled a 7-foot, 300-pound giant in the ring.
Shaquilleoneal against Sugar Shane Mosley.
The fight was very much the same as the first one, with Big Shaq trying to use his size and reach advantages.
Keep working, Shane! Oh, another right hand!
Right, step back.
But Mosley using his speed and footwork to negate that. Although this time around, Shaq was putting his size advantage to much better use by leaning on the smaller man trying to tire him out.
Right, step back.
Mosley probably landed the best punch of the fight.
Cuts off the ring again. Oh, big left.
Shaq showed us that amazing footwork again, and at one point he began praying.
Oh, look at this. Shaq's on his knees. And they're going back and forth.
The result was again in favor of the pro boxer by decision.
A unanimous decision for your winner, Sugar Shane Mosley!
But it was another fun night. Two boxing legends, one basketball giant, and a whole lot of entertainment. Shaq showed us how these type of fights should be done. Big up to Big Shaq. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more fight breakdowns and boxing stories. Until next time, keep your guard up and your chin down. Laters.